hopefully everything is as it should be. Let's get all my swatches in order and turn off my volume. I'm already in live chat, Miss Lynn. Save you typing it. Okay, get comfortable in my chair, that helps, doesn't it? Okay, perfect, thank you. Have a little bit of drink left. I just had a little cakey bar thing because I remembered last week Carnage made an appearance because I hadn't had any lunch and I haven't had lunch today, so I just like rammed that down me in 2 bites. I was like, quick! Excuse me. Right, so as you voted for, we are going to be colouring in 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes by Kameliya Angelkova. We are just over midway now for the month of Angelkova in April. I know, I had to eat something, I was like, oh. I've had a really good morning actually. Do you want sneak peeks or should I save them for my completed pages? I think I'll save them. I'll just like dangle the carrot a little bit. I've done a couple of backgrounds in 50 Easter miniatures and 50 safari miniatures this morning. Lynn's already seen them because she was on colour and chat with me on Messenger. But yeah, so you voted for 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes. I did a tally, which is here, and the top left had one more comment than the bottom left. Excuse me. Lynn, why is it when I come on here I start coughing? I've been fine all morning. Okay, relax, Zoe. So one lady put top left or bottom left, so what I did was put a mark on each of them, so none of the right side images got any votes whatsoever. It was either top left or bottom left, and we had one middle left. So the top left won it by 1, which is this beautiful page here, and this is actually my favourite page in the book, I think, so that works well because you're special. So what I will do is bring this down a little bit and move it. Hopefully, oops, not causing you too much. There we go. Annoyance. Crack the fingers, get them going ready. And I'm going to be using my Ohuhu 168 brush markers. I've got my swatches here. As usual, I've linked the colouring book in the pin above and in the description below, along with the supplies I'm using, just in case you wish to check them out. So, how has everyone been? I hope you've had a lovely Easter weekend so far. And how much chocolate have you eaten? I've munched my way through a little bag of Milky Bar buttons, and that's it, to be honest. But we were at my fiance's parents yesterday for dinner, so that was lovely. Had a lovely lamb roast dinner. Oh, it was amazing. So, the first time I saw this cottage, you know those really light yellow cottages that you can get? That's how I see this. A really light yellow. So So let's grab our swatch chart. So we can do deep cream. Yeah, I think deep cream would be a good colour. I think this lemon chiffon would be too pale. You've not had any chocolate at all, Miss Lynn? I do have an Amazon parcel due to come today, so, and the other half is going to have a nap. So yeah, I may have to get up at some point and answer the door. Right, let's find our deep cream, which is Y230. And hi Audrey, hi lovely. So I've got my backing sheets in here. We're gonna just make a start on doing the house. So the plan for this colour along is I'm going to base it in alcohol markers, and then next week or this week, depending on how depending on how quickly I colour this, we will start shading in pencils. I haven't decided yet what pencils we will be using. If you have a preference as to which ones you want me to use, please do let me know. I was thinking maybe Brute Force squares, because I don't believe I've tested those out on Create Space paper yet. So that would be an interesting thing to try. I have polychromo, so I'm not so keen on using those on this paper. They're already quite a hard pencil, and then using them on paper that has hardly any tooth as well is just really hard going for my hands. So how's Audrey's weekend been? As she doesn't like chocolate. Did you have a nice lamb roast yesterday, Audrey? This cottage was literally screaming at me to be yellow. So where I used to live in Cambridgeshire, there was a tiny little village called Wistow. And when I say tiny, I mean you can drive through it in under a minute. That's how small it is. And on the way out of Wistow, going towards the next town along, there's a thatched cottage. It's absolutely beautiful and would be a dream to live in. And it's this colour yellow with like a gorgeous thatched roof, and then out the front of it is all like beautiful flowers. It's literally like a chocolate box postcard house kind of thing. Where did I get chocolate box from? It's basically a postcard cottage. It's stunning, and at the side of it there's quite a bit of land, and they've got horses on it, and it's just like, oh my goodness, I would love to live there. It's maybe another reason why I was drawn to doing this one in that colour, because it's like colouring my dream cottage. Do you know what? I'm so thankful to Kate for asking me to do this hashtag this month, because I've had so much fun colouring these Kameliya pages. Like, I always have fun colouring Kameliya, but this month, having this to like focus on, I've just loved it. In my element. Nope, no lamb roast, usual roast chicken. Did colour and chat with Lily on Saturday. Had a plastic backing and old ink from it leaked through on... Oh no! Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I've had that before if I've had like acetate instead of... I've even had it with paper sometimes. Like if you see this one here. Usually I use it sort of one side each and then it goes in the bin, because I don't like, I have had it where this ink has gone on to my new page that I'm colouring. So this one is ready for the bin. This one's had more than a couple of uses, but I've used really light colours, so I figured I could get away with it today, fingers crossed. Right, I kind of want to do this brown, but then the chimney is crying out to be two different shades of grey to me. I want this porch here to be brown, this awning, and the bridge here will be brown. Let's have a look-see. Hi Sam, welcome. Thank you for joining. Right, so if we go for Y11 for either the bridge or the awning, which one? Should we do this bit a bit darker? Let's go for Y9 for that. Ah, we learn something new every day. So they say. I taught Lynn yesterday how to tag someone in an Instagram story. I'm still pretty much a noob myself when it comes to Instagram, but I try my best. I only learned recently how to do linking on there. Didn't realise it was like in the stickers section. It's a bit of a random place to put it if you ask me. Cute. Oh, how new are you to colouring? Welcome to my channel. I think, I'm quite feeling a darker colour for this awning and the windows, to be honest. I don't want to go too dark because we're going to be shading over it. So, potato brown. I'm really feeling like the mahogany. I think I'm going to go with that. Y12. It's not a colour I use that often. Got to find it. Ah, that's not too bad then. going to be interesting shading these, because this is quite dark. I know it will dry slightly lighter. I've been colouring pattern books, but I'm bored with those. Well, Kameliya's books are beautiful. I have got a flip through of this one on my channel, along with quite a few of hers. And they're simplistic, but they've got, you know, detail as well, but not too much. They're nice, kind of relaxing books to start. Like, I would recommend these to beginners and those just starting out, because you can do anything with them. You can use pencils, you can use pens, you can use, like I'm going to pen with shading over the top. How long have you been following colouring on YouTube for, Sam? There's quite a lot of us colouring YouTubers now. A lot way more knowledgeable than myself. I'm kind of just colour and hope for the best. Sometimes I get good results, sometimes not so much. Hi Azra. Welcome, welcome. How are you, hun? I hope you're having a nice weekend. Or had a nice weekend. Keep forgetting today's Monday. I'm losing track of my days. Haven't decided what I'm going to be doing for Freedom Friday yet this week, but that will be going ahead as usual on Friday. I'm really loving having this like schedule Monday and Friday. It's helping me focus and just really enjoying my colouring at the minute. Hi B, welcome in, lovely. How are you? I hope you've had a lovely weekend and happy Easter to you too. Ah, that's always a good place to start out, Sam. Are there any like artists or suppliers that have taken your fancy? What kind of books have you been eyeing up? There's so many out there. Like, when you first start out, it's sort of, oh, where to begin? Quite a few of us kind of buy everything and then see what sticks, kind of thing. And then we kind of find what we're into. I like to dabble in a bit of everything. Some days I like to sit and do intricate stuff. Other days I just like to put colour on a page, like today. I've gotten into my gouache recently. Really enjoy my painting by numbers more than colouring. I have colouring block at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry, Azra. You know the best way to get out of colouring block, right? To colour. Make yourself just sit down and put marker on a page and you'll get carried away with it, and then you'll be back in the swing of things. It's the same with reader's block. I used to read a lot, and I used to get reader's block, but I sort of just, you know, picked a book up, carried on reading, and got myself out of it. Right, so I think we'll have grey stone steps here to go with the grey stone chimney. And I think I might do the roof grey as well. I'm going to do this grey. I think I'll do this awning, all of this brown. There we go. I'll keep that out just in case I need it. Oh, I really like colour by numbers. Guys, I finished my one I started last week. Do you want to see it? So I did a random live stream, didn't I, on Friday? Let's move this up a little bit. And I started the lamb page. And I finished it last night. So there is that one. I think it turned out really cute. Really pleased with it. So colour by numbers to me is stress relief. It's just putting marker on a page. That's it, Sam. As long as you're, you know, having fun with what you've got, then that's all that matters, hon. What was I doing? Grey. Grey, grey. Okay. So I like this neutral grey. Quite like the warm greys too. I think we might use those WG3 and WG4. These books are lovely. If you're just sort of doing marker or straight colouring, you can have these pages done pretty quickly. So this is the lighter one. I should say it's WG3 instead of it's the lighter one, for anyone wanting to follow along with me. Anyone that is doing this page, do feel free to tag me on Instagram once you've done it. I would love to see what you have coloured and how you've coloured it. And if you don't have this book, just colour any Kameliya book and tag me in it. Yay, B! I have 2 Coco Wayo books due today. A bar of chocolate. Yeah, I bought myself some chocolate because I didn't have an Easter egg. And... Oh, some more of the gel pens I said I was going to buy the other day. I can't even find where I've put my... Hit this one. The 5-pack of Zebra Doodlers. Because I'm on my last one now. So I bought some more of those while they were on offer. I killed this one on Friday night. Or last night. Last night, I think. Let's switch to WG4, which is the darker one. I did. Do you want to see how it turned out? Shall I show you? I'm quite pleased with it. Okay. So flashback to last week when we were doing this as a colour along. If anyone wants the colours I used, let me know and I'll read them out to you. But I finished it. Ta-da! That is how it came out. I love it. It's so pretty. Let me grab my little book with the colours in and I can hold it to the camera. Okay, let's find the page. So for anyone wondering what colours I used to finish it off, there's all of the combinations that I used, and that was the Black Widow set, the Scorpion set and the Cobra set. Thank you, Audrey. Thanks, Bee. Thank you, Miss Lynn. So yeah, if you want to screenshot that, I'll leave it there for a couple of seconds. And yeah, really pleased with how that ended up. It was a labour of love with all the pencil work. Thanks, Bee. Right, let's move this down again. Okay. How did you mess it up, Sam? You can't mess up colouring. WG4, the darker one. And colour the little hinges in, and the little door handle. Just black out that peephole. Oh, thank you, Audrey. I would probably recommend getting yourself a cheap set of alcohol markers, Sam. If you're using felt tip pens, you get all that kind of streakiness. You can, I think they had a set of 100 on Amazon for like 20 something pounds the other day, I found. I shared it with my friend Sam, funnily enough. Her name was Sam too. But if you do use alcohol markers, make sure you put a couple of pieces of paper or card behind your image. Afternoon, Liz. How are you, lovely? Thank you for joining us. Okay, so I feel like the roof should maybe be the light grey. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. So we've got, this is the dark grey, and then this bit here is the light grey. What do you guys think? I am using the 168 set of the Ohuhu brush markers. So these have the chisel end and the brush nib end. And I've linked them in the description below if anyone wishes to check them out. Ooh, lovely. Oh, nice, Sam. Which set did you get? Sat here doing some diamond painting and getting inspiration for this page. Oh. Do you have this book, Liz? I'd love to see how you colour this as well. I'm going to do the windows a very, very, very pale blue. I think this one, blue-grey. BG3. BG3. Ah, okay. Depends what colour you're gonna colour the creeper. What, the all of the green foliage? Probably it'll be green. I'm not sure what shade of green yet. Oh, nice one, Liz. Excuse me. What was I doing? The windows. I have a couple of flip throughs to film tonight, so they will be up on my channel in the next couple of days for you. Okay, quite like that. Right, shall we do the green stuff? So I want these bushes down here to be a different colour to these, because there's quite a lot of this going on. And we need to break it up a bit. And then the grass will be an even lighter colour, I think. So we might go for GY4 for the grass. The bushes, maybe G2. And then maybe GY2 for all of this here. So let's get GY4 out first. I'm looking for the pens that have the colours and numbers on them. Do you know what brand they are, Sam? These Ohuhu ones always have the colour and code on. Oh, what ones have you ordered, Azra? So this is the GY4 that we're using on the grass. My one of this pen is holding on for dear life. I'm going to have to delve into my new bag soon and replace this. The sooner Ohuhu bring out those refills for these markers, the better. Oh, thank you, Azra. I have to go over my colouring a few times with this one just to get the colour I want, because it's running out. Okay. Hi Thomas, happy Easter. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. Right, so the bushes were going to be darker, weren't they? I think I said G2. G2, which is vivid green. Let's do this side first. Hopefully you can see all of this. I think I'm going to make it my life's mission to buy every single Kameliya book that I love. It's like she brings one out, and as soon as she's brought it out, I'm like, okay, I have that one. What's next? What's the next one? I'd definitely love some more mandala ones. More miniatures, obviously. Could do 50 farmyard miniatures. Or what else could we have? 50 tropical miniatures. So many like ways that Kameliya could take that. It's funny that I'm using this green on this bush right in front of the mallard duck, because the mallard duck would have this colour green for the head. So I'm going to have to do a slightly lighter shade or something for that. Let's check chat. I need to get a case for all my gel pens. And buy Mythomorphia soon, it's on special where I live. Oh, nice. I see now Kirby's book has been released, and everybody who paid the pre-order price of, like, depending on what price you got it at, about £7-8. Now it's released, it's down to £5 on Amazon. It's so annoying when they do that, because Amazon put the best pre-order price guarantee on. So if it drops in price, you get it at the lower price. But then they drop it even further when the book actually comes out. It's like, we can squeeze a few extra pounds out of people because they want it, and then we'll just put it at the normal £5 price or whatever for those that haven't pre-ordered it. I mean, I got mine for £5 and like 2 weeks before it was meant to be released, so I'm not complaining. But that's only thanks to the works. I was also thinking of filming my 10 books to touch, which I'm seeing quite a few people do at the moment. And it was one that was on my list to film near Christmas time, like New Year, when I did my 5 books to complete. But I never did record it, so I was thinking of sitting down, going through some of the books that I haven't coloured in yet, that have been on my shelf for a while and need some attention. And I want to pick one page out of each of the 10 books and then like make it a mission to get those completed before Christmas as well. I like challenges. What's all of your longest, like, what's the book that you've had for longest but haven't coloured anything, or like one page in or something that you really need to give some more attention to? We are colouring in 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes by Kameliya Angelkova. Okay, so that's the bushes done. I think I might use this green for these weeds as well. Either that, or I'll use the light green again for, not for the weeds, the reeds. R-E-E-D-S. Right, and then for this one I said GY2. I believe. Let's go for GY3, which is Bud Green. This one. LOL, it's so detailed, but then again, I make the most of detailed pages The only Kirby book I have at the moment is Worlds Within Worlds. I love Kirby. Love Kirby so much. I have to be in the mood for a Kirby because they take a while. But yeah, love Kirby. I just received the new Mel Animal Mandala. You'll have to DM me or something on Instagram about that one, B. I'd like to get the cute mandalas by, oh my gosh, who's it by? Sumanasari is the surname. Aspie Sumanasari, is it? I've seen that one floating about and it looks adorable. And that is that. No, I've got 3 books lined up that I want to buy next month. With my allowance. So one of them is a new Disney book that comes out on May 4th, I want to say. Another one is Kameliya Angelkova's new book, which is coming out, the Dragons one. I believe that comes out on May 17th. So that's on my list to buy. And the other one is, Yoga Animals, I think it's called, or something. I saw it on someone's channel. Who was it? I was like, oh my gosh, I need this book. It's freaking adorable. It had to be someone in America because it's not out here yet. It may have been, no, I don't know. But it looks so freaking cute. So they will be my book purchases for next month. That's a nice contrasting green, isn't it? Yeah, it's better with that on. There's loads of books on special at the moment on our website here in South Africa. We don't have Amazon, but demeaning similar. Something, I mean, sorry. No worries, Azra. Last summer is the longest I've had uncoloured books, and they're all from Japan. Really? That's interesting. Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, wanted it for ages, hardly touched it since getting it. You're colouring in it today, Miss Lynn. My aunt bought them. I gave options, but not sure what she chose. Yeah, I love these books. The new Disney book that is coming out, Thomas. There's quite a few coming out next month. But watching flip-throughs of them, there's one that I want to get more than the others. So, I haven't linked it below yet, but I will later. I made a wish list of all the pre-order books. So these are all the books that are coming out, and upon looking at Kameliya Angelkova's newest book yesterday, I saw that she's actually got one planned for next year as well, which I have added to this list somewhere. Wasn't that one, was it? No. I don't think the Disney one's on here. So these are all on my radar as possible purchases when they come out. So this is the Yoga Animals one I want to get. That comes out on the 7th of May. And then I think the other two are in my normal wish list for now. If something's in my wish list, it's because I have every intention on buying it. Let's go to my normal wish list. I'm going to buy more of these post-it notes, like my popcorn ones. They're so cute. This is the new Disney one. There we go. La plus belle histoire d'amour. So yeah, that is the one I want to get. So cute. Some little preview images. Because, you know, I don't already have enough Disney books. Hi, Yana. Welcome. How are you? Where's the third book I was on about? I can't remember what I said the third one was now. Cannot remember. Hi, Lisa. Hey, lovely. Long time no see. How are you? You did make a live. Welcome, welcome. I'm good, thank you. I'm just colouring in 50 diminutive countryside scenes by Kameliya Angelkova. Absolutely loving this hashtag that myself and Kate are co-hosting together. Really could do with turning this nib around the other way, because this one's feeling a bit fluffy. So I could do with taking it out and turning it upside down. I only had one Kameliya Angelkova book, the Christmas one that Lily picked to try to do one every day. Oh, well done, Audrey. So have you got any other of Kameliya's on your radar, Audrey? I just find these so relaxing to colour. And when you see my completed pages at the end of the month, you'll see I've been having a whale of a time creating different backgrounds for the images that like don't have much going on. This one I was possibly thinking of creating a cloud stencil out of a piece of acetate and doing like a cloudy blue sky. But yeah, I'm just having fun with them. Okay. Let's catch up on chat. I've been really well, thank you, Lisa. I hope you're okay. Sending love to all your family as well. A belly full of ham. We don't tend to eat ham at Easter here, Thomas. We eat lamb, You've coloured in every single one of your books, Azra. I'm impressed. Ooh, which ones, Audrey? Which ones? Did you check out the Kirby one of mine I told you about? No, I completely forgot. Let me do it now. Is it on your Instagram, hun? I tell you, I am worse than Dory for my memory. Oh, why am I coming off Instagram now? Right. Audrey. Is it this one, hun? I can't remember what you told me to look at now. I'm so sorry. That is beautiful. What did you colour that with? Watercolour pencils. So pretty. Is that the one? Oh, I remember when we did that on my live stream. It came out so cute. No, the one with the castle. Okay, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm trying to find a castle. I'm impressed with how much you post on Instagram, Audrey. You're more active than me, hun. I'm not seeing a castle. I've seen this one's beautiful. Ah, is that the one you're on about? That's Heather. But it's on your Instagram. Oh, that one's yours. My bad. That's still gorgeous. Love the colour you picked. So nice. I prefer yours to mine. That's worlds within worlds, isn't it? I'm going to grab my book now and show you mine. I really don't like how mine come out. I did that page as well. I went for blue, tealy blue. Whoops, you can't see. That's how mine come out. I really don't like it. And I'm not just saying that, I really don't like it. But when I did these flowers, the petals, I saw them as like waves. So that's the look I was going for. But yeah, wasn't keen on that one. This is my favourite. This is my favourite. Yes, I did download his free Matchstick mouse page. It's adorable. Right, I'm going to go back on that other page, Audrey. Your clouds came out freaking awesome. Yeah, I want to do something similar to that as the background for this. Look how awesome that is. Did you use like ink or like pastels for that? It looks like ink, I want to say. So nice. Right, back to GY3. Let's do some more of this greenage. Go for it, Audrey. Jump straight in with a Kirby. I think my first ever page was from Millie Marotta's Animal Kingdom. And I still have that book at my parents' house. And it's only ever got that first page in that I coloured when I bought it on holiday when, you know, the first time round where the adult colouring sort of came into popularity quite a few years ago now. Yeah, and I haven't touched that book since, or even wanted to touch that book. But I like the look of Secrets of the Sea, I think it's called. And one other of hers, Woodland Wild or something like that. But even though I know I don't have to colour every single segment of those Millie Marotta books, they still terrify me. I look on Instagram and I'm like, oh, they're so gorgeous. And it's like, I look at a blank page and I'm like, nope. Just nope. I think it's one of those, they're beautiful to look at, but they're not for me to colour. Maybe I'll get brave one day, but yeah, I think those were the... Oh, hi Sam. Hi, lovely. I think those were the first two books that came out, weren't they? Like Johanna Basford. Was it Secret Garden, the first one? Or was it Enchanted Forest? I don't have Secret Garden. I think I have the forest one. Well, yeah, I do. I haven't coloured in it though because it's got that disgusting yellow paper. So I refuse to colour on it. I've been tempted to order like the French version that's got white paper. But something I've noticed is I absolutely adore Johanna Basford's artwork. It's beautiful, but I never gravitate towards colouring her stuff. I have most of her books and, you know, I have coloured a few pages in each of them. But it's not something I'm ever like, I want to colour a Johanna today. I need to colour Johanna. Yeah, I can't colour in it. It's so yellow. My OCD is like, nope. Nope. Paper should be white, not yellow. It's like if I ever see a white version of it, I'll probably pick it up so it's in my collection. But it's not something that I'm going to rush out and buy until I start colouring in her other books a bit more. Having said that, Rooms of Wonder, I think it's called, is looking amazing. I like colouring knickknacks. Those wee flowers and all that green is like my page from Saturday. What, this one? What page did you colour on Saturday, Audrey? I watched a little bit of Lily's live stream back because we were watching football when it was on. But I didn't see what everyone was doing. Oh, I know Rach Pricey Colours was doing the Jade Summer Chibi Easter page. Did you end up doing that one too? I know you'd marked it. I got that far. It's on your Instagram. Oh, I've missed a bit of that bush there. I'll have to go back and fill that in. So what is everyone colouring today then? Are you colouring whilst watching me? Or are you planning on colouring later? I have every intention on, I think I might go for jungle miniatures, and take that into the living room tonight and do a little bit of colouring on my lap again whilst watching. Mind you, saying that, Monday night is cop night, so I probably won't want to sit in the living room. Steve watches all like police 24 hours in police custody and all that rubbish. I don't like that on a Monday night. Let me just grab G2 again and fill this bit of bush in. There we go. Same one as Rach. Rooms of Wonder. Will there be any flowers, plants, or conservatory? I wonder. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I'm waiting or looking forward to the end of the month again when people start uploading their completed pages and their to be coloured pages. My absolute favourite time of the month. Love seeing what everyone's done, what they're planning on doing. It's just a really nice community we have. Absolutely love it. I've been feeling the need to do some painting as well. So that could be a possibility for Friday. We'll see. I did a little bit of painting this morning, but it was metallic watercolour sort of accent, so I don't really class it as painting. Wednesdays I love because I spin my wheel of all my whips and try and plough through as many whips as I can. So that's always fun. COVID is in our building now. We've got 2 ladies that have got COVID, so, and they're like the ones that I colour with, 2 of the ladies I colour with on a Tuesday and Thursday afternoon. So I don't think I'll be leaving my flat this week because one of the ladies is isolating, obviously. She's got COVID. Well, both of them are isolating, but one of the lady's sisters is fine. She's just come back off holiday. She doesn't have COVID. But she's been feeling a bit under the weather. So I don't think she'll be out to colour this week. So yeah, I'm hoping to get quite a bit of colouring done this week. Let me catch up on chat. And the same with Johanna, absolutely love her pics but hardly colour in them. Yeah, I don't know why. I absolutely love them. I just never go to pick them. There's always something I'd like to colour more. And that is like not a reflection on Johanna's art at all, because I love it. I've seen so many Johanna books being coloured, I don't want to get them, and I think they would be too much for you. Yeah, it depends. If you break it down and do little segments at a time, Sam, it's not too bad. But like I said earlier, you just need to find sort of your niche and what books that you're interested in and go from there. When I started colouring, there was some artists who I thought I would never colour because I wasn't sort of into them, and now I absolutely love them. So the longer you colour and whatnot, the more your tastes may change. As Audrey will tell you, you might go down a rabbit hole of colouring never to be seen again. Nope, been prepping food for tea yet again. Yeah, I've got to cook dinner as well, Audrey. No rest for the wicked, eh? At least I got a day off yesterday when we went to Steve's parents. That was, oh, it's so nice to have a Sunday dinner that you haven't cooked yourself. And I ate every single morsel, whereas Steve usually gets half of my dinner. And that's not because I'm a bad cook. I'm not a bad cook. I'm a good cook. But when you've cooked it yourself, I just never fancy it, or I get bored, and yeah. So that was lovely to have. Oh, go for it, Sam. Go for it. I've said all the colours I'm using if you want to do the same, but feel free to obviously do your own thing if you want to. You may even want to do a different page. Right, that is greenage done. So, have we decided what colour grey we're going to use for the roof? Trying to finish my B page in 50 spring miniatures. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I love it when I paint too. I find it really relaxing. Ooh, talking of painting, I picked up some watercolour paints from Lidl when I did my weekly shopping. So it doesn't count towards no spend. I like your way of thinking, Audrey. Oh, and then Lynn says, I like that way of thinking, Audrey. Ooh, is that on Instagram, B? Yeah, the lighter grey. Okay, that's fine. So that was WG3. Oh, wrong end. Yeah, we know you don't cook, Miss Lynn. It's not fair. You're spoiled. Oh my god. Do you know what this has just reminded me of? This house is starting to look like the house in The Simpsons. The Simpsons. That's so funny. Just sat here colouring it going, hang on a minute, this house reminds me of something. Reminds me of The Simpsons house. Are the paint pens good? Do you mean the Poscas, Sam? Or the cheaper version of Poscas? I've only ever used Posca, so like the brand Posca, so can't really comment on any cheaper ones and what their quality's like, but I love the Poscas. Don't take your word for it, I already did, Audrey. Instagram and YouTube, I think. Can you let me know her YouTube name, hun? I'm sure I follow her, but the name doesn't ring a bell at the minute. Hi, Della. Welcome, lovely. How are you? I hope you had a lovely weekend. No point me getting John to cook. I'd spend 2 weeks cleaning the kitchen. Oh, Sam, if I got Steve to cook, I'd spend 2 hours blimmin' cleaning up all the broken plates and stuff. Shall I Google a picture of the Simpsons house? Simpsons. Simpsons. I think theirs is pink though, right? Yeah, it's like a pinky terracotta colour. But in certain pictures, it just, I don't know, it just reminds me of that for some reason. No idea why. Plus they've got a garage. And mine doesn't have a garage. Oh, that's good, Della. I haven't seen you in a while, lovely. I think people are only just starting to get used to me being like properly back on YouTube. I'm still getting used to it. But for anyone interested, Mondays and Fridays at 2 PM UK time. So an hour and 20 minutes ago, wherever you are, is when I'm live streaming now. Okay, that is our roof done. I think we'll use the darker grey to do these rocks down here. Colouring with Hayley on YouTube and Without Spaces on Instagram. I'm sure I'm subscribed to her. Let's have a look. Excuse me. Colouring with Hayley. It helps if I spell colouring right. Colouring with Hayley. Make sure I spell Hayley right. A garage, that's what you could put in the background. Where am I going to squeeze a garage in, Audrey? Yes, see, I'm subscribed. I'm a good boy, I subscribe to people. Right, WG4 for the rocks. So, has anyone had any thought as to what pencils you would like me to shade this image in? Are we going to go for the Brute Funa squares, maybe? Or is there something else you'd like me to try? Alright, Carnage, don't start. I gave you a snack before the live stream. Oh my gosh, Lisa. Looking at the screen, my right. What, here? You want me to draw in a garage there? I can't draw. I can't draw to save my life. Oh, thank you, Della. It's really nice to be back live streaming. I'm loving it. Makes me wonder why I ever went away. Well, I didn't really go away. I just couldn't live stream much because of having the other half off of work for 8 months. Right, I think I might use this brown for the door. That was Y9. Otherwise, that brown is going to look a little lost on the page on its own. So give it a little brown door. And I think we'll do these reeds in the GY3, which is the same colour as the grass. You mean that's early, Lisa, not Della. Lisa said it's 5 AM here. Carnage says it wasn't a big enough snack. Well, Carnage has to wait until dinner because he isn't getting anything else. All he's getting is some squash. Oh my goodness, stomach shush. Whatever you have already got out on your desk. What do you mean, Audrey? I have loads of things out on my desk. This is my current desk situation. It's just like mayhem, and then there's me. I have an Xbox controller, and then over here we have some markers. I usually sleep till 7, then shower and leave for work at 8 Monday to Friday. Oh, pencils to shade with, my bad. I don't have any pencils on my desk actually. Is this the lightest one? GY3? No, it's GY4. Fiddlesticks. GY4. It's because I put it away, you see. Okay, well, looks like we're blending these leaves now, doesn't it? As your girl messed it up. Hi Madison lovely, how are you? Welcome, welcome. This will actually go towards what you was asking me, Madison. Because on Instagram you asked me if I could do a page where I used alcohol markers as a base and then coloured over the top with pencils. And that's what I'm doing for this page. Oh my goodness, seriously, stomach. That made me burp. I do apologise. Oh, that came out of nowhere. It was just like slithered up my throat and made me kind of burp. There we go. Okay, well that was unexpected, wasn't it? Lisa votes for the square pencils. Audrey votes for brute fooners. Okay, brute fooners it is. Trying to get this nice and wet for blending purposes. Doesn't help when I've got two of my very, very much used greens that are drying up. Come on, marker, you can make it to the end. And guess who's dipping into a new bag of Ohuhus tonight then to replace some more markers? That would be me. Okay, let me check chat for a second. My first day of work is today and I'm nervous. You'll be great, Madison. Enjoy your first day at work. I'm sure you'll ace it. Relax, deep breaths, and just enjoy it. Sorry, I didn't mean to get technical with the blending on this, but it kind of happened. I put the wrong marker down and yeah. Luckily it was two markers that were sort of close to each other in colour. So when I come to shade it, it won't look bad. Right. Okay, that's them kind of somewhat blended. Let's put them back in there. Right, mallards. Let's put some of these markers away because I'm not going to be needing those ones again. One there, that one there, that one in there. Okay. Mallard. Is it a mallard or is it a drake? No, it is a mallard, isn't it? So these are the birds that we're going for. So they're kind of a grey-brown with brown and a dark browny black chest and then a green head. I think I'll use this one for the head, which is G3. So if we do all the heads first. Very often, Sam, yeah. But sometimes I find if I'm not enjoying a page, I'll put it to one side and come back to it. Because if I'm not enjoying it, I don't want to like just rush it for the sake of finishing it. So yeah, I sometimes put it to one side and come back to it the next day or something. If I don't come back to it for a month or two, that's fine. I just add it to my whip list and wait for the wheel to pick it out for me to finish. It's our little drake's head. So that was G3. A mallard even. Oh, there's a little mallard. That's so cute, Audrey. Oh my goodness, carnage. Right, so I'm going to go for Y8. I think there's definitely some black in there. Dark browny black chest. I might go for BR1, which is raw umber for the chest. What, your triangular mandala page, hun? Oh my goodness, carnage. Shut up. Stop rumbling. They have blue feathers in their wings. If we look at this picture, that's really pretty. I'm tempted to try and do something like that. I don't know how. I need like a greyish brown and then a blue. So, greyish brown. Typically, ash rose I think I might use. E380. And I know you can only really see the blue when their wings are outstretched, but I like the look of that. I'm sure you haven't ruined it, Sam. Oh, nice, Madison. Which one of my Kajalinas did you get, hun? Okay, that's quite cute. Now let's... It's kind of a... I quite like that blue. I know it says lavender mist, but it's more of a blue to me. Or maybe that one, the light blue. What else have we got? That's a bit too teal. Too aqua. Could do a blend of these two maybe. Blue grey 2-3 and blue grey 2-5. Let's play with that. Blue grey 2-3, blue grey 2-5. Okay. She says do a blend on that tiny little thing there. Right, let's make this fairly wet. Kind of cute, right? I think they're looking okay. There we go, that'll do. Right. Thank you, Lynn. You finished it, have you? Her volume 5 book, I have all of her other volumes too. Lush! It's an artist edition too, spiral bound and printed on cardstock. Ooh! Have you tried painting on them, Madison? It sounds like it'd be good paper for painting. Right, water. Water. I'm just going to do mint blue maybe. Mint blue, light blue. Kind of feeling the mint blue. BG4. BG4, where are you? There you are. Ah, you can shade, hun. You just need to practice. Everyone can do anything if they put their mind to it. Right, now we have a big expanse of water that I'm absolutely going to hate colouring because I can't stop. So if I'm not checking chat for a minute, I do apologise. but I don't want streaks, so I'm just gonna try and boss this and get the water done. I will come back to the duck's beaks, don't worry. Oh, hubby's awake. Okay. Whew. Water, water, water. I hate big areas that you have to like colour. Nearly there. Ta-da! That's the water done. It's going to be a pain shading that next week, isn't it? Oh, have a play with watercolours, Madison. They're so much fun. Lynn, you've learned 1,001 ways to do it wrong, so you've learned something. Right, let's do these duck's beaks. And I think we'll go for Y2, which is this one. It's kind of an orangey yellow. Yes, exactly. So the reason why I opted for a light colour water is obviously we're going to be shading it. So when I'm picking colours, if I know I'm going to be shading over it with pencil, I always try and pick a colour that I know I've got a darker colour for. So with these, this is my darkest colour on the page, I'd say, this green, or that. This might have to be a really dark brown or a black maybe, to give it a little bit of definition. But yeah, I always try and pick a colour that I know I can shade over, if that makes sense. Right, now here's the $1,001 question. What colour flowers are we doing, everyone? We've got these ones here, these ones here, and these ones here. I would quite like to put this somewhere else, but I don't know. Where do you want me to put the yellow? And what other two colours shall we pick? Hi, love for vlogs. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. How are you, my lovely? Welcome to everyone watching as well. There's 18 people watching. Hello, everyone. Tulips. Pink, red. Yellow flowers would look good. Which one shall we do yellow? The bushes, these ones here that are lining the house, or all of the foliage? Oh, I'm glad. I hope you've had a really nice weekend. I think we're going to be bang on time for finishing today, you know. 11 minutes to colour some flowers and we're done. The best contrasting green is the darkest one for the yellow flowers, I agree. The line in the house, the wee ones on the roof, yellow. Okay, well that's one vote for each thing. I thought these maybe for the yellow. I agree with the contrasting. So while I'm doing these, you can all like here. Let me do. This is something I've not done in live stream before. Oh no, I didn't mean to click on that. Oh my goodness, computer. Okay. I don't know where that puts it. I can't see it. There it is. Okay, so while I'm colouring these flowers in yellow, you guys can vote for what colour the flowers should be for the vine bits. I'll let you guys vote. I like to get my audience involved and help me pick my colours. Okay. Oh, we've got two different types of flowers on the vines, haven't we? We've got these little diddy ones here, and then we've got some like pointed ones at the top. Okay, so we've got 71% voting for lilac, 14% for red, 14% for light blue. So lilac wins. Would you like lilac for bottom or top? Dee dee dee. Oh, what was you colouring last night, love for vlogs? Excuse me. Hi Maria, welcome lovely. Purple for the top, purple for the bottom. Have a lovely day, love for vlogs. Thank you so much for joining. Right, so we've got 2 votes for top, so I'm going to go with that. And we'll go for this dark violet light, which is R24, one of my favourite lilac-y colours. Sketch colouring book that looks like someone sketched the pictures. Ooh, nice. Lynn, are you able to create polls as well? Just wondering. Do you have the power to be able to create polls? As an admin, as mod, whatever you want to call you? You're welcome. Okay, so that is all of those ones done. Pretty. Wouldn't have a clue. Right, let's end that poll. Excuse me. So now we need a colour for these ones. So lower flower option. Ta-da! So we've got pink, light blue, red and orange. It's kind of good doing polls, it gives my hands a rest. So we've got pink currently winning with 60%, light blue and red in second. Pink still winning with 43%. Oh, now we have a tie between pink and light blue. Hmm. Anyone else not voted yet? We have a tie between pink and light blue. Okay, well, I think that's all the votes. So I might make a red or pink. Right. I think what might look nice underneath those is the B340, which is where B340, which typically can't find. Where are you, my little precious one? B340. Stupid COVID cough, go away. I cannot find that marker. G. That's so peculiar, missing a marker. Okay, so we won't have that one as I actually can't find the colour, which is annoying. It's one of my favourite colours. John said light blue, but he doesn't count. I think we should do these little ones here orange, maybe. So we've got this one. Apricot, maybe. Y10. That's really annoying. I don't know where that marker's gone. I did have a catastrophe yesterday where I had my bag on my shoulder and I was reaching down to get something and half the markers fell out the bag, so it's a possibility it could be under the bed. Oh, I can see one marker at least under the bed. Oopsie. I'm gonna have to go and retrieve that. Okay. And oops, my bad. I knocked you guys. I can only see one marker over here that I dropped. Can't see any more. Oh, I think that sounds like Amazon. Oh, I found it. Yes! Found it. thought I'd lost that then. Hubby. Happy mail.
And through the round window today, we have some happy mail.
Happy mail. Thank you. Yay for happy mail. Woo-hoo. Right, so the next question is, do you want to see me unbox the happy mail before I head off? Of course we do. Is it me or are they kind of all looking the same colour? I will definitely change that when we come to shading it. Ta-da! And there is our picture ready to shade next week. Woohoo! Alright, make sure I put that with the bees this time. Put that one back in there. That one back in there. Okie dokie. Ooh, what did you get, Lynn? Yeah, they kind of look the same colour to me. Two different pens completely. But yeah, cute anyway. I like it. So that will be part 2 next week. So be sure to tune in for that. And we will use the Brute Funa squares as voted by you lovely people. And now I will show you the happy mail. Thank you. Parcel number 1. Probably shouldn't show my address, should I? Oh look, chocolate. Chocolate. That's my Easter treat to myself. Bar of white chocolate. And then we have... I'm confused because it feels like there's 2 books. Oh, I know what it is, silly me. Don't you hate when Amazon packaging fails you? It's so satisfying. We see books. What did I buy? Da-da-da. Book number 1 is Modern Witches by Coco Wayo. Quick sneak peek. We'll be doing a flip through. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Be sure to check out the flip when it goes up. And if I can get this to darken a bit. What is with my... hang on a minute. Aha! Tiny Cats by Coco.io. Quick sneak peek. Absolutely adorable. We'll be doing a flip through of it because, oh my goodness, look. So look out for that flip through too. And then last but by no means least, with a stupidly large envelope. My new doodlers. My new 5 doodlers. Black glitter gel pens. Absolutely love these things. So yeah, that is my little mini haul. That will be in my bigger haul at the end of the month. Yeah, Cadbury's have bought this out last year, I think. It's a bit like Dream, I think, but it's also kind of like white Belgian chocolate, which is my favourite. So, yeah, get to enjoy a bit of that later. So, thank you to everyone who joined me today. Thank you for all joining me. I hope you had a nice afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you're watching it, if you're watching it back. I will be back with you guys on Friday for Freedom Friday, 2 till 4 PM, and I hope you can join me then. I will put a post up on Thursday. Not a post, I will put up my live stream thing, so you'll see that I'm live streaming on Friday again at 2 o'clock. So until then, take care everyone, and have a lovely week. Bye bye. Yeah, thumbs up too. Big thumbs up. Bye everyone.